Look at everything going down and pick up some KP.
Big massive shot. That Spoon was really confident with that Mastiff there. Doesn't have a lot of ammo to play with though, but if he can hit him, he's going to hit him.
Yeah, Mastiff shots. Not going to connect him there, but Wedge is going to put that big and is that third party?
Yeah, I think it is. Getting shot in the back from the L-Star.
Oh, that is Maxi with the L-Star right there. And it's now.
It's actually.
Oh, this is the team from below.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
They managed to third party that. And what a great time to third party it was. It chose such a perfect time, and then they come in and swoop up all the kills.
And here's Enigma coming in. All the armors to play with, all the ammo to play with. L-Star in hand.
A Hannibal loses his shield right there. Maxi trying to get an angle, but does get a shield taken away right there. Oh, but Zephyr Jr. gets the knock with the R9. Goes to left and right for F9 as some KP falls his way. So
just fell into his lap right there, right?
You know, yeah, why not? Let's have some free loot. And he's going to put down that evac tower, and that might be an opportunity for third party. I think they're going to get that res.
Right now it's Voister, S9. They unfortunately lost two of the teammates, but I mean, I've seen crazier things happen, right? 1v3, Halloween, doesn't matter if the Craven's going off, gets the stick, I mean, I'll give him it.
Yeah, I'll give him it. It was a good attempt, but Enigma, at the end of the day, they do take the first game here. And that is our normal game over and done with. Teams and 15 players alive right now, you would imagine that there is a lot of armors to be farmed right there. But Diversion are a team that are going to be making sure that no one is going to be farming their armors. They're sat in that building, they're looking through that glass window and looking at what's going down around them.
They've pretty much got themselves into a position where they're playing observer mode, right? They're just looking at everybody without being able to take any damage. They're just sat there nice and comfortable. And yeah, I don't think anybody can shoot through that glass, but they're getting all the information that they need, right? They know where to play, how to play, getting those armors moved around. Obviously, they've not got a fear of a Loba picking up their armor because of our spooky game 2, Spooky Legends.
Yep.
But here's that bow check. Are we going to see some magic happen?
That is the question. And as this zone forces more teams towards each other, Avi does take out the Wraith Rat from before.
Quick, go here.
And lawnmowers, they could be getting moved up on. There is a team just in front of them, slightly north of them. And Friendzone K, they look like they have spotted them out.
Yeah, I think they know. But it seems like they're playing super separate, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi could have been taken out quite quickly there. And lawnmowers are waiting for that wall to go down. And I think they're going to make a play off of it, right?
Yeah, 100%. And lawnmowers have an armor advantage, so over a lot of the teams in this lobby actually, so they are able to make a bit more of a play than some of the other teams around them. And a Wraith Ball and a Catalyst Wall are two tools that are very good at helping that actually.
I think Gringo's trying to look at maybe getting that 3-2-1 and get that damage and get that knock for them to then play off of the back of that. But I don't know how much of an advantage that's even going to give them. Because they still have to cross that angle, which is an absolute death trap.
Well, looks like they're going to go for it though. Starting to edge their way towards that zone. And we do see Cryo Bloom
Goes down.
just fall down into that lava. And that is Remix Powers with that Hemlock. Putting in the damage. With the ability to pounce back with that Revenant, but showing why these three players are great players. It's Divergent. Trying to get some more damage, tossing an Arc Star in. And they're going to have to move forward.
Herd were able to get that reset. Really nice for them. They're in a really weird spot right now where they know that they're going to be getting looked at, but they can't really make a play off of it.
Yep. Divergent, however, they are the team who has to make a play. They need to move forward into the zone. And there's not a lot of cover to work with. The fight is going to ensue between these two teams. Revenant ult going to be popped for Remix Powers. The fight starts. 15 getting that amazing straight with car. And it looks like Divergent have come out on top of this one, but can they get the reset? It's Friendzone K on here.
Friendzone K is currently playing the quietest spot right now. Temptation's on top.
Go down there and of course the
goal comes down, and that's going to be absolutely horrible for them to try and stand in right now.
Tragic gonna have to heal up. Not no battery. And it looks like this is another team moving up on their left. Richie's alive right now.
The knock does go down.
Oh, last two teams. It's Divergent. Who are they against? Who are they against? It's Friendzone K, and they've lost a player. It's a 3v1 right now for Divergent. And that's going to be it. Divergent are your winners of game number 2, and that is going to be the Spooky Legends game. All done and dusted.
It is. TSS it is.
Wiping out the whole lobby. We see, I don't know how much kills they have in total, but 10 assists right there for one of the players. And Enigma now looking down on all of them, but this is where Revenant comes in. The ability to climb up that, scale the wall with that Revenant, get some damage in. Here we see it right there. Andres on the Revenant here. There is a barrage of grenades that he arrives to up on top. And it looks like they're going to decide, you know what, let's just get around here. And that counts. So amazing for solo rotations. We see the play again.
We should move here.
Oh.
I think they heard him climbing. I went, nah.
Yeah, you know, little spider scale in the wall.
Exactly. Poke it down the plug hole and flush. Nobody wants that spider coming.
No one wants it indeed. And Andres is going to be in the plug hole, and that being the low ground right now. Colin, so has swapped to that.
They're on 25 kills. TSS is on 25 kills currently, yeah. Just a little bit of quick math there, and they are absolutely eating right now.
That is ridiculous. You see the triple red armor back out again. And 25 kills. Even if they go out in third place right now, that is a solid game from them. 30 plus point game this to be. In fact, it will be. Can they make it 40? Baby with the building.
Making contact with enemy.
And it's going to be the team on low ground who most likely has to make the play. That being
Seems like they're still able to keep TSS down at the lower ground, which is kind of slowing down their aggressive playstyle. Andres going dangerously low there.
Ooh, Brandon Pounds to get away and get into a safe space to heal away. Heal up. As the two teams fight around them, this could be the opening that they've been looking for. Enigma eliminated L Baby, the last team that they have to contest with, although they are on the high ground. Let's see what they can do from the low ground. And a Maggie Ball's a great start.
Huge PK shots coming in.
Huge plays from TSS.
No way with their hip fire.
Insane game right there. I believe that could in fact be a 40-point game.
Right? The cross comes in, and that's where the Gibby bubble comes in, but a Newcastle might give you a bit more defense.
All the utility being thrown right now is get down, Mr. President. The Newcastle wall comes down, but is it enough for a Caustic and a Gibby ult combined? I think the answer right now is no. And Friendzone K are eliminated. The combination of the two utilities.
I would be absolutely petrified if I saw all of that coming in at me.
Well, yeah. I would as well. And you know, we say that the team at top LBaby has the god spot, but one thing's for sure, you should never count TSS out of these zones, and they've been showing it right now. Mortal drops down for this loot, but Zero gonna regret it soon.
I don't think so. Not unless they get in front of that L-Star, right? And TSS, yeah, they have a lot of space to play with, but they have to get up this uphill battle. And it is very difficult for them to rotate. Obviously, be playing Meat Mountain, they don't have Horizon, they can't get up quickly. They don't have Revy, they can't climb. The best they can do, realistically, is use that Newcastle, but then you're going to be solo pushing with that ult, right? You're going to be pushing with that ult, and it's not going to be enough for them to be able to get up. See the big climb finally, and maybe this third party is going to be absolutely perfect for them. Because here they come, PK in hand, massive damage, and that is a wipe. Yeah, they said knock knock.
Knock knock, and that is Unity Esports taken out right there in about
sent back to the lobby, right? And obviously we saw that Unity Esports, they were struggling with what they had. Huge damage with the PK again, no fear. L-Star in hand as well, goes down. TSS down to a low amount of armor. The armor swaps come in, and it's trying to reset, but it's going to be left as a solo now. There is 3 squads. LBaby having the third party come in. Their Gibby goes down, but the Newcastle with the gold res comes huge right now. I think we're going to see the res come in, and we're going to see the double res. And I think at the moment, all that they can do is just res and res and res. But without them being able to break that shield, they're just going to have to play behind. But the shield finally goes down. Rofi's going to have to be able to play right now. Got the core stick. Barrels aren't able to come out. But a shield swap maybe is going to come in.
Yeah, might be been about the 4th consecutive res we just saw from them. But TSS, they're on the high ground right now. And Andres says, you know what, I don't care if I'm a solo. I'm shooting nukes right now. I'm shooting people off of this evac tower. And Andres, 2 rats right now from these 2 teams. Against
put the fear in, right? Put the fear in. Team Bud down below getting absolutely shredded by Andres up on top. And like we were talking about, you know, positional advantage is always key. Having that high ground is great for them. You hear the res coming in for LBaby. They're in that overhang, and they've used that ult to kind of give protection, setting off the traps. Maybe wants to get that Q down, try and give him a little bit more of cover, but doesn't actually need it. TSS shooting down.
You see though, where this Sony get back going to be going, and that is up on top of the cliff where Andres is right now. It looks like he's going in for it. He realizes he's probably better to play in second as the spray comes in and the Newcastle walls trade out right there.
LBaby still down to a solo. Got that charged up Havoc though. Turbocharger's going to come in a treat. And I think the Team Bird did a really smart play there, right? They just let TSS take that fight, drop down, and now they've got the higher ground. I am the captain now, said 5. And this is where they're in a nice position. They're waiting for the ring. They know what they've got below them. They know that they've just got to play together right now. Yeah? They know that they've got the advantage. They've got the position. They know where they're going to be playing. And they're just trying to make sure that the defense is there. And Rofi, down at the bottom, finally tries to get that res in.
Yep. And it's going to be a 1v1.
Don't think we're going to see it. Yep, again, Bert again getting this damage down. Huge damage. Going to try and get those clips down, but as you can see, they're starting to run out of ammunition, and that's not going to be good for them. TSS right down at the bottom, getting those heals in, trying to play for as long as possible. Doesn't have the ult, unfortunately. Used it to try and take that fight, but we're going to see a climb coming in, but isn't able to make it.
And this is going to be all for Burr right now. They've
Burr trying to get that KP, really smart, yeah? They play for the fight, they get the damage in, but they're going to get the KP anyway. Super smart play by them. Get that extra point, they drop down, they take a little bit of damage, but they don't need to, you know, all 3 of them drop. One person sacrifices themselves for the KP. For it, it's going to be Remix Powers. With the 9 KP, the 2.5k damage. Absolutely eating in the
Oh.
lobby.
In the hand. Could be the difference maker here. Feels like when you go up against Tower, it doesn't stop shooting, but it's gonna go anyway. Lost in a fight right now, and K-Swipe with that R9 and the Kraber gonna have to put in some serious damage, and serious damage is gonna be done like that.
Huge.
Again, S9 on the receiving end of this R9, and not gonna be fun for them.
K-Swipe gets the shield swap, gets the reset. Got the 99. I think maybe there was a reset. Yeah, there was for S9 Gaming. It was originally a 2v1, but able to get the reset. Here's the respawn beacon coming in. I don't know if Lost Pitofos are going to get Danny back.
Gonna get it, or it's gonna come through. You've got to think that the Kraber could play a factor here. If K-Swipe is able to hit an amazing shot. But
Big push from S9 Gaming though. They're able to get it off. The big knock comes in.
S9 Gaming eliminated. The Lost Pitofos actually get the res onto Danny. And I think that is the definition of a longbow right there.
Divergent playing really, really smart right now. Finally, Temptations. They were getting all of those shots down, but finally being griefed from across the way. I think. There goes the Kraber. K-Swipe. Gonna have a big shot. And this is what we were talking about. The Kraber can make or break. Divergent finally go out. They finally found the rat. The big ping's coming out, trying to make the movement, trying to find the position to play. Kraber in hand, super confident moving up with it. Finally swaps out to the 99. Sees the knock, wants to get the rest of the team. Gets the finish. Massive damage. K-Swipe is super comfortable with that, right? The knock comes down though for Lost Pitofos. And they're trying to get the finish.
Wraith gonna be Wraith on Wraith right now. Who's the better Wraith? Armor disadvantage to K-Swipe, and he's just gonna make a smart decision. Get out of there.
They are down to the 2v2 finally.
Temptations in the center of it right now. But
back up to the 3.
Yeah,
2v3 now.
Contact with hostile.
A lot of work to do here for Temptations.
Contact with hostile.
Player disadvantage and Lost Pitofos.
All it takes is one Kraber shot though, and it will turn the tides.
Yeah.
K-Swipe just throwing the shots in. Needs to make it count. Here's it, the 140 isn't enough to take him down though, but big push comes in. Both with the 140. Here's Danny coming in. And Danny's like, knock, knock, knock. I'm here, boys. Let's play a game.
It's off angle with the Kraber. It's such a nice play from K-Swipe.
Danny takes a lot of damage. This could be a bad play from the guys. Just want to try and get one more Kraber here to really seal the deal for the team.
Can it happen? Will it happen? The bat's going to be popped. Can that shot connect?
Boom, there it is. Big push comes in. They just need to get that knock. They get enough damage down. There it is.
And it's all going to be Lost Pitofos here.
Big win from the team. Shout out to Danny.
Right now, and it's remix of world is what I looked at things here. But it doesn't matter what I looked at things.
Remix is going absolutely crazy there on the solo.
Yeah, he seems to be doing pretty well for himself, and that's even without the Revenant ultimate so far. So the other team a slight disadvantage, but I like this play from Divergent. They've recognised that they're a bit behind on the second place team, and they need to pick up some kills, and they need to do it. They need to do it quickly, and they have capitalised on all the opportunities so far this game. Getting at least 9 kills. I don't know how much in general they've got, but just off the kills and assists. been a really good game for them. And they're in position,
I don't know
potentially.
if Remix Powers realise, but it's nearly 2k damage right now. On a no
That's
gun.
absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible from these players right now. And it's going to be the last play. It doesn't matter that they're going out of zone. It doesn't matter.
Oh baby, getting the respawn again.
They just want this kill. They're going for all the kills. S9 Gaming also eliminated. That is the end of their tournament. And 6 teams, 14 players remaining as round 5 is about to close. A headbutt to the face.
Get out of my lobby.
And that is going to be mortal. Taking down Divergent on the
Lawnmowers.
hunt more and more.
Get the res.
Divergent have sniffed them
What
out.
TSS doing? Just relaxing. They're playing for the end game. They're doing really, really smart plays there.
You know,
Team
yeah,
Infinite.
TSS, they
Still up.
have double red armor.
I know.
This could come
K-Swipe
down.
lost Pitfos.
No.
Solo.
Red armor for him as well. We could very well see this come down to TSS versus Divergent in the final fight. The question is, who has done enough? And who is going to do enough in these final moments right now? As game
Did
round
you see
5.
K-Swipe? K-Swipe just took the same balloon. I'll play with you guys, right? I'll play with you guys. We can be friends, right? They're just playing behind L Baby right now.
Exactly. But where are Divergent? Of course they're moving up onto more teams. They want more KP. And they're just going to be chasing everyone down here. Divergent have just said, you know what? Game 6. This is our time to put points on the board.
And they're actually knocking TSS. TSS.
Oh my goodness.
This is the team they need to
TSS going down.
fight.
This is the biggest moment of the tournament for them. This is where they could steal that tournament away from everyone. And this is where they need to really play together as a team.
Lost Pitfos finally go out.
2.4k damage for Remix Powers. As everyone's moving in right now. Game 6, the final ring of our Trinity Trick or Treat tournament. Combination of months of work for these final moments right now, as it is still very much in it right now for TSS. Divergent moving in.
I would not want to be behind Remix Powers right now. Remix Powers is going absolutely crazy with these punches.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. And that is going to be Team Infinite eliminated. TSS are still alive.
Still alive.
I don't think you could really end on a better way for this tournament. The number one and the number 2 team in a competition. And victory will not be by brute force, it will be by conquest here, as a crypto ult is also going to go out and lawnmowers are eliminated. 3 teams. It's Divergent, it's TSS, and it's a 3rd team.
Divergent getting those finishes in.
They have knocks. It's Mortal and the boys.
11 KP just for Noob Keen.
This could be it right now.
Hell, baby.
It's going to come down. It's going to come down to TSS versus Divergent, most likely in this final fight right now.
How? How? How are we still in the... Still alive?
So with the lifeline! Oh, this team gets finished off.
No way. The movement right now.
Divergent versus TSS for the tournament win. Have Divergent done enough? As Drama last alive right now for TSS. Number 1, number 2. Could you end this in any better way right now as Divergent chasing it into Storm and Divergent come out on top? And that could very well have just won them the tournament.
I think that could have won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has won them the tournament. The KP was absolutely insane.